that hidden pick. They've looked very solid, and they'll be walking away with a 4-0 victory on that one.
There are some shiny scores there, especially from Pilak as well.
Yeah, definitely. So,
I think
this match over.
Yeah, go on.
I was going to say, do you have any idea how the other matches are going so
far? As of so far, what I know so far is that the Netherlands are up 2-1 against Canada. I do believe that there was a clean sweep with Ukraine against Brazil, but they could be on their last map, and I think that's a double-time map, Vidro Moyu, which is one of the more difficult ones. So we'll see how that plays out, and I'll get some updates for you. But
it looks like also
a Ukraine win.
The France versus Chile match, France is currently leading 3-0, so looking very good on this one.
Oh, no surprises there at all.
Currently playing for the match.
Doing you proud, Mr. Scudder?
I am proud of them, definitely. I was already proud of them last year when they were one of the low-seeded teams that actually made it through their group. And their group was no slouches either, because they had South Korea and Norway to get through. And definitely a very, very strong performance from them. They went all the way to round 16, and then they faced Poland. Did they go to round 16 or quarterfinals? I want to say quarterfinals, but I'm not sure. But I know that they lost to Poland pretty early on. I think it was round 16 because Poland came out of the group. Yeah, it was round 16, and Poland they went on to be third place. So it was just fair game at this point. And we're actually going to switch to Chile versus France on well, since we have a little bit of downtime. This match finished quite early, so we're going to switch to that. Right now it looks like the score is Chile 1 and France 3, so Chile actually managed apparently to get a map off of France, which is, you know, quite impressive, but I think it was due to a play disconnection on France's end, so that would explain, I think, Nero disconnected for them, which is quite unfortunate.
Nero also being a very, very strong hidden player, since we're on the subject. And I'd like to take this time to welcome back our other commentator, Jesus1412.
Hi guys, I'm back.
Welcome back,
I'll
Jesus.
stay this time.
Thank God.
So yeah, we're I guess we're starting on the other match now.
Yeah, it's France. It's Chile versus France. It looks like our next map is going to be Red Like Roses.
Oh, this map again. This is the one of the harder maps to read. I think it's the hardest of the no-mod maps to read, actually, if we take a look at them all. So this could be quite interesting.
Yeah. Let's see, right now the French lineup is Nero, Saifo, Musty, and Minot, which I think is pretty much the best is going to get when it comes to no-mod. And for Chile, we have Nico, Carl, Kafan, Niab, and Christian. And of course, France playing for the game and Chile playing for the comeback. They do have to win 2 matches in order to force a tiebreaker against France, though.
What's very interesting is the French team are very strong when it comes to double time. They seem to be very fast, like very fast BPM streamers, etc.
Yeah, we've got a few very good players at that. I can quote. Let me look at the roster real quick, because I know the French players, but I know some of them are not participating in the roster this year.
Yeah, I think they're missing out on some of the. They're missing out on Elysian, which is arguably their fastest player. I mean, Elysian is a pretty crazy player, so that could help them, but they could be fine. So
a good double time player is Kenan. He's actually done some really strong scores, in my opinion.
Yeah, Keenan is probably the second fastest, if not fastest, depending on who you ask. He's really fast. I believe he has a score on Chase the Light double time. He's the first person to full combo that, if I remember, which is a 285 BPM map. So it's pretty fast.
That right there is impressive. Yeah, I know Nero is more of a hidden/hard rock kind of guy.
I do have Musty's an old mapper. Am I mistaken?
Yeah, Musty's been around. He's been around since 2009. Actually, Musty has been on the right for quite a while now, and he's been consistently good. You know, and he's actually won several times. I think this year was the second time he won the French tournament, and so definitely looking like he's very solid and he's good at lots of things. So a bit of a jack of all trades for the French team.
Yeah, a very interesting team.
Yeah, interesting indeed. I was doing a little bit of research, and apparently we have 2 staff members on the team as well. We've got Shiro, who's an active
Yeah,
quad.
Shiro and Choppy. You're quite right.
And apparently Shiro means white in Japanese.
It does.
Looks like we're starting.
And yeah, Shiro's pretty much a hard rock player for France.
Yeah, absolutely. Very, very good. Lots of maps too. 24 ranked maps in total from Shiro.
He's gotten very good at getting those low unstable rates. I've seen a bunch of his scores on forums. I've been impressed, definitely.
I'm expecting some strong play from France this time. Minot's a great player. He's got a Magic Girl FC on double time as well. What's actually very interesting is I was told that Sifu, one of the newer players to the French team, actually cleared Freedom Dive 4 dimensions with his laptop on his lap and the tablet on his laptop. Which is incredible if you think about it. Everyone knows that's one of the hardest maps.
One of the hardest maps in the game, just being able to clear it like that, definitely. That's no small feat at all. But it looks like France has a bit of an edge coming into this match. They have pretty strong accuracies, Musty and Saifo for now with the double S. It looks like the first miss goes over to the Chilean team with Kafan.
Looks like we have a disconnection from Christian.
Yeah, well, I guess... Well, this kind of seals the deal, however, for the match, because France only needed one more win, so I guess that kind of seals the deal for Chile, unfortunately. But since they got that last win off of one of the French players disconnecting, I guess this kind of nullifies it. But it's always a shame seeing a match come to waste because of that. But I guess it's just the way the game goes sometimes, and I guess we're just kind of be looking for some individual plays instead now. And Musty actually still holding his double S at the moment. He's looking very good. We do have a break from Nero, and Kafan from the Chilean team missed again.
Yeah, it looks like the French team's doing really well through all the faster parts of this map, which is really impressive actually, because this map, it just gets so hard to read and it becomes quite fast, so gotta give it to them for that.
Yeah, Minot is, in my opinion, one of the most solid just at reading maps and doing well on them.
Yeah, let's not forget the combos on the Chile team either. It seems like a lot of people are doing pretty well on this map.
Yeah, definitely. Niab, in particular, I think is doing quite a good job for his team. Let's see, Saifo and Musty still the 2 people left with a full combo on France, and it looks like the map's over. Let's check out the result. But of course, it's going to be pretty evident this is a win for France, since it was 4v3. So, oh, I don't actually have the page open. Whoops. That's my bad. There we go. Grab it in a second. And the results are by 11 million points, France take the win. Let's see, we've got 2 full combos for France. Musty and Saifo getting the full combo. Musty with only 3 100s. Very nice. No full combos to speak of for the Chilean team, but Niab got a pretty good score with 8 million points, almost 9 million. He's definitely pulled a great score on that. But anyway, it was a 4 versus 3, so the outcome of the match was fairly obvious. France walking away with their first win in this tournament. So, looking pretty good for them. And let's see, we've got still a bunch of matches coming up.